Yo, we're at the Taste of Madison today, but I gotta tell you guys the craziest, dumbest story ever in the history of potentially ever. I've been flying on airplanes for 25 years, 30 years, my whole life. I've been flying on airplanes my whole life. Today was the first time I had a fucking incident, which is crazy. So, we're about to get on our second flight from Cleveland to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to Madison, Wisconsin. We're in Minneapolis. We're walking on the jet bridge onto the plane, and the aircraft is a Bombardier. It's like French Canadian. I don't speak French, so I said Bombardier because that's what it fucking said on the plane. And to go sit on the plane, I'm like, oh, yo, it's a small plane. It's a Bombardier. I'm telling my crew. We go sit down. We're about to like pull back from the gate, and then they come on the loudspeaker. And they're like, hey, we need everybody to deplane. So I'm like, okay, great. So we all fucking deplane, get all our shit, and then I'm like in the back of the plane with my crew. They pull me aside. This cop is like, hey, you gotta come with me. And I was like, oh, weird, okay. So I go with this guy. We walk back up the jet bridge, and there's like 4 other cops, and they take me over to the side, and they're like, what did you say on the plane? Like, what did you say? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, we're going to play a music festival. Like, I don't understand. And they're like, the flight attendant said that you said bomb. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, no, man. I was telling my crew it's a Bombardier plane. I've never seen cops almost fall to the floor laughing while on duty. They were like, oh my God. So we deplaned because a flight attendant misheard me say the name of the aircraft. If you don't want people to say the name of the aircraft, maybe change the name of the fucking aircraft. First of all, Bombardier, probably not a good airport-friendly name for an aircraft. But after that was sorted, Delta was like, hey, you can't get back on this flight because the flight attendant is upset. We're gonna put you on the next flight, which like is hilarious because I thought that first they weren't gonna let me fly at all for the rest of the day because there was like an incident report and like paperwork and shit. They didn't detain me, they didn't put me in handcuffs, they didn't walk me away. They literally just like took my name and my case number. The sheriff was like, are you gonna write a song about this? And I was like, I probably. So I got his business card. It turned into a very funny situation, but I am a bit late for our festival today. Thankfully, we're not sound checking, we're just line checking, and then we play right after Never Tell. I'm excited to see Never Tell, I've never seen them. I was supposed to play my first show with Chasing Satellites with Never Tell in Atlanta, but it didn't happen. So that being said, Bombardier, change the name of your goddamn aircraft because this is ridiculous that this happened to me today. And then we're all sitting around in the hallway outside the gate waiting for my crew to reboard the plane without me. And a guy from our flight, another passenger, walks past and he goes, hey, don't tell him about your red jumpsuit apparatus. Oh